Welcome to your 15-minute yoga flow. Grab a mat and some water, and let's get started. Begin in standing position with your feet hip-width apart. Elongate the spine and allow the arms to just relax. Go ahead and face the palms forward, energizing the fingers as you bring in energy. Take a moment here in a space of gratitude. You showed up for you, even if it's just 15 minutes. Bring your body into cactus by opening the arms and lifting the chest up towards the ceiling. Bring the arms above. Gently bring the right arm down as you come up and over to the right side of the room, opening and stretching the left side. Placing the weight in the right side edges of the foot, breathing in as you open and stretch. Go ahead and change sides, this time bringing the right arm up, coming up and over like a half moon to the left side of the room. Stretching and opening the right side. Place the weight on the left foot. Breathe in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time, and bring the arms now up and above for one more cactus, imagining a string bringing the chest up to the ceiling. Swan dive forward as you gently come down towards the ground, bringing opposite hand to opposite elbow. Allow gravity to bring the head to the floor, elongating the spine and opening each vertebrae. Nod your head out yes, shake it out no. And let's move into downward facing dog. Coming up high on the tippy toes, paddling out the foot right, left. Come up as high as you can and then work those heels down towards the ground. One day your heels will hit the floor. Be mindful to work the chest towards the thighs, bringing the shoulders out and away from the ears. Pressing your weight down through the palms of your hands, breathe in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Opening the hamstrings. Bring the right leg up, point the toe, flex the foot, point the toe, flex the foot, and go ahead and bring it up and through to runner's lunge on the right. You want to be mindful here that your leg is in a 90-degree angle. Your knee is directly above your heel. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Breathe in for the nose. Exhale for the mouth. And go ahead and twist, bringing the right arm up. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth, bringing the arm back down to the mat. We're going to work the right foot back into plank. Go ahead and hold it. Just a few more moments. And then work our way back into downward facing dog. Bring the chest towards the thighs, working the heels towards the floor. You can go ahead and paddle out those feet one more time. Really bringing those heels down and working that chest towards the thighs. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Go ahead this time and bring the left foot up. Point the toe, flex the foot, point the toe, flex the foot, and go ahead and bring the foot up and through to runner's lunge on the left. Checking to make sure your knee is directly above the ankle in a 90-degree angle. Preparing for an optional twist. This time, we're going to be bringing our left arm up, placing the weight on the right side. Bring the gaze up to the left hand. Breathe in through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and go ahead and bring that left hand down, working the left foot back to plank. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Work it back to downward facing dog. Coming up high on the tippy toes. Last downward dog, make it count. Bring the chest towards the thighs. Really bringing those shoulders back away from the ears in a nice triangle position. It feels so nice to stretch the spine and feel that stretch in the back of the legs. Go ahead and start to work your way into a wide leg downward facing dog. You can keep the hands forward and keep the feet about 3.5 to 4 feet apart, placing the weight in the hands and working the hips back. Allow the breath to come in through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and then go ahead and grab the outside edges of your feet like levers, working the chest towards the thighs, really opening up the hips here, stretching the back of the legs. Feels so nice in the shoulders. Take one more moment here. And then we're going to turn to the right. We want our legs in a nice triangle position. We're rounding and curling, bringing our forehead to the knee, placing our hands in front of our right foot, and working the right hip back and the left hip forward. One day you'll get there. You'll look like a beautiful triangle. Go ahead and breathe it in, stretching and elongating, and then start to work your way to the opposite side, this time bringing the left foot forward and the right foot back. Bringing your hands in front of the left foot, working the right hip back and the left hip forward, rounding and curling and working the forehead towards the knee. Imagine yourself in a nice triangle position, really working on elongating the spine. Go ahead and work that hip back a little more. Breathe in through the nose, and on the exhale through the mouth, we're going to prepare to move. Just go ahead and place your palms together in prayer position, working the elbows against the knees. We're going to work and open the knees, really opening up the hips here. I could stay in this pose all day. Feels so good. Breathe in through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and then let's bring it to the floor for butterfly. Go ahead and allow your knees to just fall open like butterfly wings, and grab your feet, elongate the spine, working the head towards the ceiling, really opening up the hips here. Breathe in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And we're going to go ahead and bring our right foot out. Grabbing the right foot, we're going to work our head down towards the knee, working the elbows down to the floor, rounding and curling. You can modify this by bending the knee as much as you need to grab the bottom of the foot, and then working the foot away from the body to really start to get that stretch where you need it. Remember, this is your practice, so you don't want to push it too hard. Let's go ahead and change sides, bringing the left foot out, twisting, rounding and curling, grabbing the bottom of the left foot, and then working the forehead to the knee, and lastly the elbows coming down towards the ground. We really want to feel that stretch. Again, you can modify by keeping the knee bent. As long as you're going ahead and grabbing that foot and working it away from your body, you're getting the stretch where you need it. One more breath here. Slowly coming up into a spinal twist. We're going to bring the left arm to the right knee, working the right hand behind the body, bringing the gaze behind the right shoulder. And switch. Bringing the right arm to the left knee, left hand behind the base of the spine, bringing the gaze over the left shoulder. Breathe in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Go ahead and bring it forward. We're going to bring the right ear down to the right shoulder. We're going to bring the gaze up towards the ceiling, then the left ear down to the left shoulder, gaze down to the ground. Let's go ahead and soften that into a nice neck stretch, creating a couple of neck circles clockwise, then counterclockwise, really opening and stretching the neck. We're going into toe stretch, coming up high on our tippy toes and sitting back. The feet are often neglected. We store a lot of tension in the feet. This is a stretch that's great to do every morning before you wake up. Go ahead and breathe in through any kind of pain or tension that might be coming up right now as we stretch and open the feet. The feet are our foundation. They are our support. It is important to keep them feeling good. One more moment here. Go ahead and bring it up into ball pose, rounding and curling, bringing the forehead to the knee, just like a ball. Breathing in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, and preparing to bring the hips up for one more ragdoll. Opposite hands to opposite elbows, allowing gravity to bring the head down towards the floor. Nod your head out yes, shake it out no. Let's go ahead and do some Padahastasana from the front, sliding the hands right underneath the feet, just sliding them right under like our feet are pieces of paper. And we're going to work our chest towards the thighs, really work on opening up the shoulder blades. This is just a lovely feel-good stretch. You can do this anytime throughout the day. And with micro bend in the knee, we're going to round up one vertebrae at a time. Let's go ahead and get into our goddess pose. We're bringing our knees nice and wide, working the base of the spine towards the floor, really sitting into the stretch, bringing the right shoulder across the body to the left side into a nice spinal twist, wringing out the spine like a wet towel. Let's go ahead and work the left shoulder across the body to the right side. And then preparing to bring it up, we're going to work our hips to the back of the room with a little tap. We're going to do some leg lifts to the right. Go ahead and get in a standing position, bringing the arms up to shoulder height. You're going to put the weight on the left foot and prepare to lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go ahead and switch sides. We're here now on the left side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it forward. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up high on the toes. We're here for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Go ahead and bring the arms back down. Come to a position on the mat. We're going to go ahead and lie back, bringing the right knee in towards the chest, giving it a nice big hug, opening up the right hip, relaxing into the mat. A nice feel-good stretch here. If you're not feeling the stretch, you can work that right knee towards the right armpit. Let's bring it across the body for spinal twist, bringing the right knee across the body to the left, bringing the right arm behind us. We bring the gaze over the right shoulder, bringing out the spine here. Let's bring the knee up and slowly lower down with control. Left knee comes up and in, giving it a nice hug, working that left knee towards the armpit, really stretching, elongating the spine, relaxing into the stretch. Let's go ahead and bring it across the body now to the right side, bringing the left arm out and the gaze over the left shoulder. Really bringing the weight down across the body, Trying to work that left shoulder towards the mat. And let's bring it back in. This time the left leg comes up and slowly lower with control. Let's bring both knees up and in. Give them a nice big hug. You can massage the back a little bit by swaying side by side, releasing any tension you may have or be holding in the lower back. Really giving yourself some gratitude here, some self-love. You showed up today. You are choosing you. Legs up to the ceiling and slowly lower with control for our final Shavasana. Take a moment here to settle into the floor. Really generating love, feeling that love, allowing it to emanate from the heart down the legs and arms, bringing that love with you for the rest of the day. Thank you for spending some time with us today. Namaste.